What's going on, hiphopbeyond.com? This is NTL, Joey Jokes and NME. First, I'd like to just preface this real quick. Let me tell y'all what I look for in a battle. First of all, I look to be entertained. That's number one. I want you to entertain me, because why am I listening to it if it's not entertaining me? Number two, I think that in a battle, you are supposed to be elevating your craft. You're supposed to belittle your opponent and elevate yourself, but it's not one and the same. You elevate yourself with your craft, with how dope you actually are. So that's what I look for as far as battles, just to generalize. I personally look for originality and creativity as well. I'm just gonna off the bat say that in this battle, I didn't hear a lot of creativity. I didn't hear a lot of originality, because NME's delivery is a lot like Eminem. I mean, I still enjoyed it, but I enjoyed both of them. But it wasn't a lot of creativity, wasn't a lot of originality. First, let me go into the Joey Jokes thing. First of all, when I heard the track from Jokes, the track didn't come off like a battle track. It came off like it was some kind of a mixtape song.
Hey yo, what it do? It's your boy Joey Jokes, Hip Hop Beyond Battle.
You know, or a party song. So the track, when I heard the track, I'm like, this isn't like battle. You know, it was a dope track, but the track didn't say battle. That was the first thing I noticed. It didn't really get me. And you know, in the intro, he's like, yeah, tell me what y'all think it is, yeah. He didn't sound confident. He's like, tell me what y'all think, I hope y'all like it.
So, peep this shit, let me know what you think. Hype?
In a battle, you could be like, yeah, I'm here to rip this motherfucker apart. Yeah, it's Joey Jokes, you know. So he didn't come like that. You know, he came like, yeah, it's Joey Jokes, you know. I hope y'all like. I don't even know why I'm battling him, but
you know, me and this dude named Enemy. I don't know why I'm wasting my time anyway. Battling a grown man.
People that come off, you know, like, oh, I'm better than this dude. You know, this dude don't even matter. I'm a beast. I'm gonna rip him. You know, you didn't come off like that. Now, I was also reading, and before I read any of them, I listened to both of the tracks thoroughly before I read anything. And I hate to say what people have already said, but the punchlines and stuff were very, very cat in the hat. I mean, I'm popping cats like Orville Redenbacher or some shit like that.
I get it popping like Orville Redenbacher. You're now fucking with the main event, the showstopper.
You know, it was just like, wow. You know, it took a lot of thought for that. You know, I mean, I'm being sarcastic when I'm saying it. Time to lay them down, watch the clock go tick-tock. It was just real elementary stuff. I mean, it didn't really grab me. I mean, I'm just being real. I think it was dope. It just wasn't for a battle. I mean, in a battle, you gotta really be attacking the other individual. You weren't in attack mode on that track. You said something like, my flow is sharp like a razor or some shit like that.
My flow too sharp, so put that razor in your mouth.
I was just like, man, come on, my flow is sharp like a razor. I mean, that'd be like if I wrote a rhyme and said, I'm cold like ice. In a battle, you gotta, it's one-upsmanship. You know, your punches gotta be better than the other guy. And not to say that you gotta be a one-dimensional punchline rapper, because I think that's ruined the art of battling. I mean, when I hear a lot of battles now, it's just a bunch of jokes that rhyme. That's not MCing, not battling. But that's just my opinion. So that's my opinion on the Joey Jokes side of things. Now, to the contrary, on the enemy side of things, he had the track immediately was like, oh yeah. The track was like, bam. I mean, it came out with that.
Hey Joey Jokes, thank you for letting me rip your fucking head off as a demonstration.
Had the motherfuckers, you know, the choir singing, you know, the demon choir or whatever that shit was. That shit came off like, oh shit, this dude is about to fucking eat somebody alive. His first 8 to 12 bars were pretty good because he was attacking. You know, he was like, what a fucking mismatch, bitch. Attack this when I block this.
Mismatch. Shit. Fat bitch.
You know, like the punch he was putting and the enunciation on his words, you know, he was like attacking. He had one good line in there, some about you got yourself in a sticky situation, like your mom getting a bikini wax.
Every situation, Joey, like your mama's back waxes.
Some shit like that, and I was like, whoa, yeah. And you know, it wasn't like a super, you know, knockout line, but it was kind of like, ooh, that was kind of clever, right? You know, after I had listened to yours, you know, that was the cleverest thing that I had heard in the whole battle. And then he just kept talking about your weight. He was in attack mode. He was like, you know, he made a line about Grimace and something about the Kool-Aid Man having a gang and shit like that.
Climb the ladder to success, running out of breath. Rolling signs in his hands, wearing red on my gang. Had a gang.
He was just like straight attacking you. He was just on that shit, just like bam, 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 bam. He was steadily attacking you. You know, now the only thing that bothered me, both of y'all, like kind of borrowed some lines from me. You know, it's cool though. I mean, it's alright. I mean, Enemy kind of like, well, Jokes, he said something about Oregon, and I think, I could be wrong, but I think maybe he tried to use it the way I used it.
Living out in Oregon. What really goes on in Oregon?
He said he was from Oregon, so I ripped out his insides to see where he was coming from.
But when Enemy, you know, he used the NV me, you know, he used that same line I used against him. I'm like, whoa.
I put you 10 feet deep. I'm what you envy. Me. Who the fuck is the shit, bitch? NME.
The vendettas following in throughout this MP3. And since V is for vendetta, that means you envy me.
What the hell? Both of these cats used lines that I used in the NME battle. Just thought I would just make a note of that. My decision is NME. Yes, NME will be the winner of this. He was just in attack mode. He came to win. He was trying to win. I don't know what Joke's motivation was in the track. It sounded like I said, it sounded like a mixtape track. I mean, I don't know who he had that was like directing him while he was in the studio. They should have told him something. I still think Enemy got a lot of room to improve, but he was definitely significantly superior to Joey Jokes in his battle.